Hey guys, Crystal here, bringing you another episode of our Frostpunk playthrough of the Fall of Winterhome. We are back here where we left off. Our city is looking pretty darn good right about now. Here's a quick heat map of what's been going on. We've got our advanced steelworks already up and going. We've got our sawmills going pretty well. We've got food on the way back. It is all going to be made into food rations for everybody. So all the sick people that we're getting, we just in the nick of time made it to the point where we have more food rations than we do hungry people. So that's good. I have a few things to mess with here, but I left off the last video right as the scouts reached this abandoned trailer, and I did that for a specific reason, so I could make a save. There are two possible outcomes for this. So let's give this a read. Abandoned trailer. There's a big trailer with a bunch of stuff. We can either take safely one steam core in a little bit, or two steam cores and risk death. There's a 50-50 chance you'll get two steam cores and 400 steel, or you'll die. So your scouts can either get an extra steam core and live, or they can get nothing and die. So I don't care if this is what some of you call cheating. I'm going to reload the game until I get this. So here we go. And they died. The scouts failed to respond. They probably fell into the ravine with the trailer. So I'm going to go ahead and keep reloading this save until I get it, and I will cut out the parts where I don't. I'll be right back. Looks like we got it on our second try, so I won't need to cut anything out of that video. We got two extra steam cores. We didn't lose anybody. Yeah, we managed to carry out plenty of supplies before the trailer fell into the ravine with a thunderous clatter. Boom. These guys can now head back to Winterhome. And so we've cleared this path over here. We've cleared this path over here. We've cleared this path back here. And we've cleared this path over here. We've got two paths left for our scouts to take, and we'll do that as soon as we return home with a whole lot of steel and a whole lot of steam cores, so we should be golden. This scout group has 6 steam cores. That's really going to help us. So first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that my steam hub's on there. I'm going to turn on these. We've got a temperature drop coming very soon. We're actually still only on day 5. Can you believe that? So I'm going to make sure that all of our sawmills have extra heat here. Those sawmills are very important. Want to make sure that they have enough heat. So what are we researching right now? Engineer automatons. So that's going to help us by allowing us to keep an automaton working at night, giving us an extra 10 hours of research per day, which is just astronomical. We want to get some engineers in our factory after we get our next automaton out to start producing some prosthetics, but not until I buy this streamlined prosthetics, because this is going to more than pay for itself after 5 prosthetics. Instead of 10 steel, they're only going to cost 5, so as soon as we produce 5 to 10, it's going to pay for itself. So that's our next research. Let's see here. What do we got in our factory? We've got engineers, and these guys aren't going to be home in time, so we're going to actually take out a couple of engineers. We're going to take out all the engineers, and we're going to shove them in this workshop over here. We'll bring them back out into the factory in a little bit, but I think we're good to go. We've got our hope about halfway where it needs to be. Discontent is above where it needs to be, which is great, because I'm going to be getting hope completed before I want to finish the quest. But since hope is harder to raise, we want to do that first. Discontent I can lower instantly, because the only thing that is causing this is 31 overtime work, which is all of these workshops. I basically have a whole city of pissed off engineers, which is not good for what's coming up, but hey, it is what it is. So what's on our agenda today? Well, I'm going to need some more steel, first of all. um, we're going to get steel, then we're going to go for the optimized prosthesis upgrade, and then we're going to start getting a couple more hunter's huts because we still have 54. What do we need? We need 2 more hunter's huts, I think. Yeah, 3 more. So 3 more will do. Let's go ahead and start playing. So, all right. We are down to only 1 sick person, and they should be in this medical post right here. Yeah. So we're doing really good on sick. We've managed to nip that one in the butt. We've got 2 automatons on standby. I want to up that number to 4. 1 for each steelwork, 1 for a workshop at night, and 1 for the wall drill because, oh boy, wood is going to be hurting. So, all right. We definitely want to get streamlined prosthesis right now. All right. Now, since work is out, I'm going to go ahead and replace 1 automaton in there because I want it working all night. And I'm going to put 1 automaton in here once we get to 2000 hours. 2000, that doesn't make any sense, but hey, whatever. I'm no good with military time. Alright, we've got all of our hunters going to do their stuff. Gonna be great. Alright, good news. One of our sawmills is empty. It is absolutely wonderful. And do I want the automaton in there? Do I want him doing research all night, or do I want him on the steelworks? We'll just have 1 for now. We can wait 1 more day. So, people are eating up the last of our food. Hunters are going out. They are gathering. So, let's cheat a little bit and get some extra coal here. How are our scouts doing? They're on their way back. That's great. So, alright. I think we're good for this day. We're going to need a little bit more wood there. Alright, and I want, what did I say, 3 more of these guys, so where do I want them? I don't want them for there. I think we'll do, probably 1, 2, 3. Bloop. There we go. Alright, I basically want to save, whoa, we're going to need a lot more than that. I forgot I had workers working in sawmills that are going to be needing to be hunters here pretty quick. But basically I want to start my coal production. So, that means we're going to put 1 coal thumper here. Oh, I want 3 coal thumpers, so we're gonna do, I don't like the way this is lined up. A little bit OCD here, bear with me, folks. Do. He. I need 1 more steel, there we go. Oh, it doesn't fit. One completely upgraded coal thumper can feed about 4.5 gathering posts, so as soon as this automaton's done, we're going to shove them on the steelworks, because I need more steel, like, now. In fact, we've got enough coal going that I'm going to send this guy over to the steel deposit here to start ramping up our production a little bit. If you were to send this automaton back home right now, this outpost becomes unavailable. So that's why I didn't send the automaton home. So anyway, let's see here. I'm going to try to keep these videos under 30 minutes. I think the 45-minute videos are a little bit too long, so definitely will try to do that for you folks. But we are hurting for steel. Come on, there we go. Alright, we'll put those guys back in there. We'll put one automaton in that one. And what's our next research going to be? Let's take a look through here. We do need automaton integration 2 and 3. That's going to help our steel income a whole lot. But for now, I'm going to get the resource depot upgrade. That's going to help us out a lot. I'm going to remove 5 engineers from there, and I'm going to put them into here. And I'm going to start making some prosthesis, set that on infinite. It's going to help us get some of these amputees out of here so they can get back to work. So, alright, we did manage to get these started before midnight, so they're going to be preparing for a hunt tonight. That one won't be ready, so yeah. There's that auto save that always lags the game a little bit. So, all right. Yeah, these regular coal thumpers only need 2.15 gathering posts, I think. But the upgraded ones will use 4.5. So, in total, we need about 3 completely upgraded coal thumpers to make sure that our coal situation is taken care of. So let's send our scouts back out, and I'm going to go to the snow cliff, and we've got enough steel to make another automaton, which I think I'll do first because those are more important. So, and it looks like the other scout will be back in time for this to make the second automaton, and then I can switch over to 100% production of prosthesis until we have everybody back from being an amputee. So, let's make sure that we have enough hunter hangers for everybody here. I don't want them over there. That's where I want my coal crap. So, we're gonna go... That should be good. What? That didn't reach? Lame. There we go. Alright. So, why is that road not connected? Because it's not connected, derp. Let's go ahead and build a steam hub right here. And we'll turn that off so it doesn't use any steam. You can turn steam hubs off while they're still building, so long as you use this menu right here. So it's kind of a nifty little trick. So anyway, people are starting to get legit hungry now. We've definitely got to... we don't have to do anything. We're already good on that. So will these... Yeah, these guys will still go out, so that's good. Alright. Time to fast forward till 5 o'clock. Alright. Now at 6 o'clock I want to switch my automatons off of the steelworks and basically put the regular people back on. So, but I don't want to do that right until 6 o'clock. There we go. You basically get an extra 150 steel every night by doing that. So, alright. Got workers, workers, workers. I want workers on that. kids, 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 kids. Now, where do we want our other gathering posts? I'm thinking one's going to go right there. That's not going to work. I do... Oh, this is going to be tight. Now, if I do this, can I fit 4 here? Gathering posts, that is. We'll find out. Well, that's not ideal, but it'll work. So, we're going to roll with it. I don't need this many roads, but I want to make sure that everybody can get from everywhere to everywhere just fine. Very quickly. So, this is not the ideal situation, but it is what it is, so. Alright. Now, I want one steam hub there. Build an outpost. Right, we want you there, you there, you there. Excuse me. All right. And here's a little graphical glitch. We've got a flying hunter that's just hovering above the city. Now that is a cool little blimp. See if I can get a good view of that. That's cute. Okay, sorry. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Okay. How long would it take these guys to get home? 4 hours? Let's not worry about it. I want to go to Freshwater Springs. Why not? Let's go! Now, if you'll notice, we are doing really, really good on food right now, so... Did I get the optimized prosthesis? Got the streamlined prosthesis. We've got those, we've got those. We don't need that, or that, or that. We will need that eventually, but next thing I want to get is the Steam Coal Thumper. Ooh, I have a lot of people unemployed. That's okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get one more steam hub to cover all these. Turn it off for now. We're basically prepping for later, so... If you'll notice, we have enough food to last for quite a while, so that's really good. I'm not worried about spending steel right now, because if you look at these scouts, we have 750 steel coming in, so the more we spend now, the less we need to get our steel down right now, or we're going to become full, and then these guys will stop harvesting, and that'll be bad. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pause and load these up with kids, because kids love working coal. Alright, all that's left is this coal thumper. And we just need one of our sawmills to become empty for that, so... Alright, we've got steam coal thumpers. So, we can upgrade this one. And what's our next research going to be? I'm gonna say... this one's gonna help us out the most, so we're gonna hold off till we have 30 steel. There we go. Yeah, we are just like so hurting for steel right now. It's ridiculous. I need these scouts to get home like now. Need these sawmills to finish up. What do we got left? 260, 260. Yeah, no. This one ain't gonna be done tonight. How much time do we got left? 4 days. We're still plenty good, so... let's go ahead and upgrade this coal thumper. Now, we've got 4 for this, 4 for this, 5 for this one. There we go. Alright. And now we'll send these guys to the stone ship. Okay, we are doing a really good on everything now. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. So, you know what? We're not hurting for food at the moment. Let's make sure we have 10 guys in here. Boom. Alright, all that's left is 31 kids doing nothing, and I don't care about them in the slightest. So we're good. We are good to go. Yep. Don't really need the kids to be doing anything else. Okay, we've got that going. How much do we have? One more automaton there. Alright, next on the research, we do want these all eventually. Not quite yet, though. This tree's good for now. This tree... there we go. Steam wall drill. We want to up our wood production because that's going to start hurting. These sawmills are almost empty. The only wood production we're going to have is this wall drill, and that is just not acceptable, so... what are you guys doing? Going to eat. Lazy. Lazy. What do you want? No, we can't afford it. So this event, basically, if you slow down the automatons, 10% less production. If you say we can't afford it, then people randomly get stepped on by automatons and become amputees. We can't afford it. I don't care. I want the production. I can afford it. Because 5 extra steel for each amputee is less than it would cost me to slow down all of the automatons, so yeah. We have 3 automatons. I'm going to put one of them in the workshop so we can work all night. That'll be great. Now, I do want to make some more resource depots because we are running drastically low on resource space here, so let's go ahead and do that. Not adjacent to street, that's fine. Do we have room up here? We do. Let's make sure that we have a road up there. This road will go out clear to that. We actually don't want that resource depot right now. If you'll notice, it's stretching because the sawmill's right next to it, so we don't want that yet. Delete that. Delete that. Just doing a little bit of road cleanup here, so. Alright, everything looks good there. Next thing that we're going to be doing is passing a law, and the next law that we're going to pass is going to be the House of Prayer on the Faith Path, so that's our next goal here. Okay, steam wall drill has been researched. Now we want to upgrade this sucker, and it is 1800. Let's go ahead and upgrade that right now. There we go, and let's set these guys on infinite prosthesis, and we're just going to have those pump out until we get all of our amputees fixed. So let's go ahead and take some resources from the freshwater springs. Broken tree, looking good. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to put an automaton on it first, and then I'm going to upgrade it. So the automaton starts working as soon as it's done, so. Hee. Clever mechanics. Okay, so what do we have? 10 workers. Oh, hello. We've got a sawmill done here, a sawmill done here. This sawmill still has 120 wood up there. We can actually shove a bunch of these workers into... Is that not connected to a road? Why is that not connected to a road? Because nobody's built it yet. Okay. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and let them build. So, we're coming up on the end of this video time here. So, I think we're doing pretty darn good. So, we're getting everybody where we want them to be. We're going to go ahead and pass the faith law, and then we'll probably call it a day on this video. I think a half an hour is good enough for time. We have no sick people left, so you know what that means. We've got room for one more workshop. Can we fit one right here? We cannot, but we can fit one. Right here. That'll work. And we'll just go like that. I'm going to leave the engineers in there for now, but anyway, let's go ahead and make sure that we've passed our top 2 laws, bottom 3 laws. Alright, we are good on those. I'm not going to touch any of the other tree for now. We will eventually, but for purpose, I want to get the House of Prayer. We're going to go ahead and sign this. Now, and for those of you wondering why I was doing that funky road stuff earlier, this is why. I'm going to go ahead and place a House of Prayer here, 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 and here. And I have 100% House of Prayer coverage. I am also going to place fighting arenas here, 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 and here. But I'm going to pause those because I do not want them to finish quite yet. I want to leave discontent high for a little while. I just want those on standby so I don't forget. I will be replacing these 2 medical posts with fighting arenas so we get the inner rings here, which is why I placed the medical posts where I did. So I'm going to get 100% fighting arena coverage immediately. So basically, hope and discontent will never be a problem again. And yeah, so let's go ahead and fast forward a teensy weensy bit. It is past 2000, so I'm going to go ahead and move my automaton over to here, over to here. And there's nobody sick, so I'm going to actually take these dudes out of here. I'm going to put one dude in there. Pause. House of Prayer. Hope goes up. Why is this not working? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? There. Jerks. Alright, we have a whole lot of pissed off people now. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. So, yeah, I think we're golden. We actually do not need these medical posts in here anymore. We'll call that the last thing on our video. We'll get those deleted. We'll pause the game. We'll get some fighting arenas started here and here. And look at that beauty. We are ready to complete the fighting arenas when we want to lower discontent. I think that's about it for this video. We have upped our production. We have prepped for hope and discontent. Hope is good. Research is good. Everything's going according to plan. And I think that'll be it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one, and hopefully we do something fun. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.